Hi guys, part 2. All right, let's continue on. We'll see how, if my critters decide they're gonna give me a hard time or not. All right, so let's see. I'm just gonna start pulling cards. I'm gonna pick decks, pull them, read them, see what they have to say, and follow the energies. Okay. All right, you guys ready? Here we go. First one. Love spell. You've been bewitched. Ooh, someone put a spell on you, baby. Someone put a spell on you. Yeah. Aw. You're loved. Somebody loves you. All right. Next one. I'll take it. It's the top one. Fire sign. Aries, Leo, and Sag. Fire signs. So it might have something to do with the fire sign. Or hey, wait, let's give me a shout out. Aquarius. Yeah, my Aquarius is giving you a shout out. I like to give us a hard time, huh? Intimacy, sexual chemistry, reminiscing. Someone went, well, wait a minute now, looky there. So there's a love spell. Someone's bewitched you from a fire sign, or you're the fire sign. And there's something about intimacy. Woo! Is someone gonna get lucky? All right. Blood moon. All right. Let's see what these guys want. Under the love spell. What do we have for under the love spell? Between worlds. Beyond the obvious reality. New perspectives. Connect with the other side. Portal to higher realms. So someone's being called to get in touch with their spiritual side. Maybe you're between worlds, meaning you're between the feeling of the physical world and the feeling of the spiritual world. And there's something about a house and a full moon in archways, almost like a little portal in the night sky. So maybe you're being called to tap into your spiritual world because you're between worlds, or maybe you're confused about like where you're meant to be or where your life is going. Nocturnal sage. There's something about the owl. I love owls. They are my favorite in a full moon. Because over at my house, or my family home, there's owls come at night. Seeking the wisdom and stillness. Seeing through lies. Trusting your own gut. Revealing psychic gifts. Some of you are more advanced than you realize. You just don't tap into it. You don't tap into that side of you. And maybe that's where your spiritual side is wanting you to tap into it again. And you've got the wisdom. You have to learn to trust your gut. Your head can tell you one thing, your heart can tell you something, but your gut never lies. Your gut can't tell you a lie. Haven't you ever been in them positions where you went to go, like, you had something that you were going to do, and there was a part of you that said that don't do it, but you did it, and then you regret doing it? That's why. You didn't listen to your gut. And the next one says, vigilant watch. Facing fears, protecting your boundaries, being forceful when needed, challenging darkness. Like me, becoming a dark empath. I can't be afraid of evil. And I won't let evil scare me. Evil will not win. Not in my book. Nope. I've seen enough evil. I don't need to see any more. So I'm choosing to stay away from it. That evil's not worth my time, my space, or my energy. At all. Okay. So what's the first one say? Where there is hope. Don't believe that past defeats or disappointments will keep you from succeeding. True success grows from the lessons. A hopeful heart never gives up. That's right. Your heart will never let you give up. You can't give up. You can't give up. And everything in life is a lesson or it's a blessing. Thank you, Titan, for that confirmation. Thank you for confirming that life is a lesson or a lesson. That's right. A lesson or a lesson. Well, thank you, Titan. See, spirit. Even the animals know. Animals do. Okay, boy. Hush. You cannot have the cat. Stop, boy. It's okay. It's okay. Okay. You will get there. You can't force flowers to grow or plants to sprout. Be patient and respect that everything happens in its own way and time. Everything happens on divine timing. We can't rush things. You can't rush your manifestations. You can't rush a good thing. You know what I mean? Got to learn to go with the flow. That's what I've had to learn to do. I've had to learn to go with the flow of life. Because when I try to force things, it's worse. It's worse. Get off the table. Get down. You're getting too big. Titan. Okay, y'all have seen the pictures, right? So I only stand like 5'1", and Titan is up to my knees. So, and he's only 5 months old, so he's still puppy, but he thinks that he's invincible. He doesn't realize how tall he is or how big his strength is either. The next one says, authenticity attracts. Being authentic attracts the right people and repels the wrong one. When you stay true, you naturally filter out those who don't align with your path. And that is so absolutely true. Be your authentic self. Don't be like everybody else. You are you. Be authentically you, that beautiful soul that you are. And don't change for anybody. You don't need to change for people. If people can't accept you for who you are, then they ain't worth your time, now are they? No, they're not. They're not worth your time if they cannot accept you for you. I stand on being authentic, and I love who I am. I like being Mindy. Being me. Just like you. There's only one you. Why would you want to be like anybody else? Just be you. And that's an Aquarian thing, too. We like to be unique and different. That's for sure. And Titan, hush, baby, please. Thank you. The first one says, wish wisely. Use your wishes wisely to manifest your heart's desire and take practical steps towards making your dreams come true. There's something about the color purple. And that is your intuition. The color purple is your intuition. So use your wishes wisely. Manifest. Vision board. Dream it. See it. Beautiful. New beginnings. There's something about a baby. New beginning. Then green, which is the heart chakra. And it says, this fairy godmother heralds the joyous news of a new baby. There's going to be a new baby coming into your reality, or you're going to birth a new idea, like a new project, or the birth of a cherished idea. I didn't even read that until afterwards. Protect and nurture your ideas as you would a baby. Start, be gentle. You know, everything takes time. You know, you feed it, you grow it, you love it, you put your time and effort into it. Your wishes will come true. Motivation. When spring approaches, the flower fairies urge you to spring into action, and we are getting ready to go into summer. So we're coming out of spring. If there's something you've been merely thinking about doing, they say get busy and do it. So that's where your birth of a new project. You're being called to go after that new project or that new idea and have the motivation and go after what you want. Go after what you want. Tighten, baby, please. No, sir. Sorry, y'all. All right, these are my... they don't even have a name. I don't know what to call these, so my heart hurts. First one says healing. Being mindful, release emotional baggage, and clearing out space. So start clearing things. Start healing, clearing things. Release your emotional baggage. Because you have something that you're wanting to do and start. And you've got it. It can happen. And burn a candle. If you're the fire sign, look into a candle, because fire is going to be your thing. Like water signs, water helps. Twin flames. Aww. Karmic connection, mirroring each other in a soul contract. Someone's got a twin flame out there. And that will be, you will get there with your new beginning. You'll get there. Maybe that's your new beginning as a new relationship. And that'd be great. Waiting for my new beginning with mine, eventually. Ascension. Resolving the past, overcoming emotional blocks in spiritual relationship. You've been working on yourself. You've been working hard on yourself. So let's get some telepathy. Healing. So you've probably done some healing to bring your twin flames in, because you're ascending yourself. Through all your hard work and dedication, it's bringing your twin flame in because you've been working on yourself. You know your value and you know your worth. That is a powerful thing. Very powerful thing. Cherish. Protect your relationships as well. Cherish your relationships. Heal them. Protect them. Barrier. Find ways around obstacles to find your happiness. Find ways to make things work. You got it in you. There's ways. There's ways for you to find your happiness. Past life. We reunite with loved ones over and over in different lives. Our past lives follow us. That's very powerful too. Very powerful. All right, we'll do this and then we're... Spring, number 23. A time for renewal, step into uncharted territory. That's the second time spring's come up. There's something about spring. So, you know, we're coming out of spring and maybe all your manifestations and things are going to start sprouting because we're going into summer. What you've planted in the spring will soon bear its fruit. Sacred ceremonies. I remind your soul of the sacrednesses of the world. There's something about a ceremony, a dance, a sacred dance with life, you know. We all do a sacred dance with life. And the next one, embrace, number 10. Remember your primordial nature. You are a vessel. That is beautiful. That is a beautiful picture. Yeah, we'll do one more deck. All right, my crows. First one, number 38, is faster. You have plans to make. You have plans to make. Your new beginning. Your dream. Whatever it is that you're wanting to do, you have plans to make. Next one, 13, is fortune coming in disguise. There's something about a masquerade mask in the color purple. A party. Maybe you'll be invited somewhere. Number 39 is steps to get where you're going. Take the steps to go to where you need to go. So, okay. I'll end this round right here. We'll go on to part 3. All right, I'll be back. Bye.